Hey everybody, what's going on? Sean here from Zero to Income, and bad news. If you're a Clixlo user and you've been using it, you've been happy with it, chances are you're not happy with it anymore. All right, Clixlo has gone down the hill very, very fast in the last couple of months, and just want to go over and explain some of the issues that clients are starting to run into and what we're doing about it. All right, so let's kind of go into this. Let's backtrack here. About a month or so ago, we got some issues logging into Clixo. Couldn't log in at all, and reached out to Mike, the founder of Clixo. There's no support at Clixo anymore, so we'll go into that as well. But we reached out, both me and one of my clients. Took a couple of tries. Finally, he came back and said you have to add the credit card in order to be able to access your Clixo account and send emails. It's something that's been popping up, and she's got the lifetime plan on it. She paid $497 for it, and this was over like a year and a half ago. We've been emailing just fine, working with Clixo just fine. Just all of a sudden, it stopped working. So anyway, basically, he said you have to add a credit card. I was like, we need access to Clixlo in order to add a credit card. So fast forward, we got access back. We go into add a credit card, and we can't even add a credit card. It wasn't letting us. We were going through all the steps. It was acting almost as if we were an agency and we were sending out emails to say to our sub accounts to say, hey, you need a credit card on your sub account in order to keep using it. It wasn't letting us, even though we're not an agency, add our own credit card. No, couldn't do it. And so you guys will know me. I do videos all the time. I'm doing a video and I'm sending it to Mike, and hey, Mike, we need help with it. This is what we're experiencing. Can you help us? Crickets. Sending screenshots. Hey, Mike, here's what's going on. Can't add the credit card. Can you help us? Just crickets again. Okay. Same thing. Clients reaching out to them, nothing. So we said, okay, well, we can still access Clixo. We'll just keep running it. But what we found is we were no longer able to send out newsletters. And I don't remember exactly how many clients she has in her records. She's got 76. She's got 76 people in her contact list, and she was sending out a newsletter every week, and those stopped. So we did have her set up on System.io, which is another platform that we use here at Zero to Income that we use for everything. We have a big, huge playlist on System.io that we've been building on and sharing everything that we know about System.io. We love System.io. And she was wanting to have a webinar, an evergreen webinar. We set her up on an evergreen webinar on System.io. So we've already had System.io kind of going on the side. And so what we did is we shifted her whole newsletter feature over to System.io, and she does her newsletters now from there. And this again was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay, well, we're working together this last week and running through some tests on some of the opt-in pages on Clixlo, and those don't even work anymore. All right, so again, these are going to be things that are just going to come in. I think, no, I was just thinking, gosh, newsletter. Okay, I get it. Newsletter, sending out, 76 emails each week is going to be an issue. But I just assumed that having an opt-in come in every now and then would still work. Where, hey, I'm interested in the free calendar, or I'm interested in the free guide, and an email is delivered to say, hey, thank you for your interest. Here's your free guide, right? I figured that would still work. Doesn't work. So lo and behold, all this time, all of our opt-in pages don't work either. All right, so now what we're doing is we now have to move. We're closing down. We're not going to close down. I mean, she'll still have Clixlo because she's got a lifetime access. But for all intents and purposes, we're now moving everything that she has from Clixlo over to System, because Clixlo's, you can't use it. There's no support. There was even a free community that the founder of Clixlo shut down. I went in there to log in to ask if anybody else was having issues and how they're getting around these issues, and I couldn't even get back in. So I mean, it's like, it's my understanding that he's still selling Clixlo, and I don't know how, because the structure is just not sustainable. There's no way for him to sustain the business, to bring in enough income to get support, and it's just going right down the drain. All right. So anytime I hear Clixlo now, I cringe. If you're using Clixlo, get away from it. Dana and I here at Zero to Income, we would recommend go to System.io. All right, move everything to System. It's a little different, but System's going to be the way to go, because if you're going to continue using Clixlo, you're going to find you're going to have a lot of issues. I just do not recommend it at all. The writing's on the wall, and not just a lot of writing. I mean, the whole wall is just covered. It's a book on the wall as far as how bad Clixlo is. All right, so um, if you're needing help with your Clixlo and moving it to System.io, reach out to us. Give us an email. Help at zerotoincome.com, and we can, Tane and I can look at what you've got and see what we can do to work with you to get things moved over from Clixlo to System, because um, it's falling apart over there at Clixlo, guys. It's falling apart. It's a train wreck. All right. So that's it for today. I've got some work to do. I got to go over into Clixlo and start moving some opt-in pages over to System. I'm going to be doing some videos showing people how to do that. I'm going to be turning um, the domain off at Clixlo. So mydomain.com is going to be turned off at Clixlo. We're going to forward that over and set it up at System.io as well. So everything, from now on is going to be going to the System account. So I've got some work to do there, and I'll walk through in future videos how to do that as well. So that's it for today. If you're a Clixo user, boy, I hurt for y'all. It's painful to all of a sudden have something that you've been using just fall apart. And so, if you're a Clixo user, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make it work since there's no support. I don't know how to help you get a credit card, since that's not possible. I can't send you to a community because it's not possible. So anyway, again, if you're a Clixlo user and you're needing to get away from the platform and need an alternative platform, System is the way that we would recommend that you go. Again, there's other platforms out there that you can go ahead and check out, but you're not going to find anything that's going to be as reasonably priced and as feature rich as System. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you later.